If you don't know, Japan are my place, so I'm super excited to go back. On this trip, we're gonna go from the hustling, bustling streets of Tokyo to the cool countryside of Gunma to a place I've never been to before, and that's called Okinawa, the tropical paradise of Japan. Let's go. As soon as we touched down, you know I'm hungry, so we made our way to Harajuku. While Harajuku is known for the fashion, the food there is crazy. But guess what I opted for? A simple onigiri.
Perfect.
Now we're heading to Tokyo's biggest gachapon store. Yo, it's wall-to-wall capsule machines, each having some cool, unique, and just interesting souvenirs. But they're more than just toys, they're like snapshots reminding you of a really cool day in Tokyo.
You cannot come to Tokyo and not nerd out, so let's go to Tokyo's Nintendo store. Nintendo isn't even just a company, Nintendo is a whole lifestyle that's been with us since we were kids, so you know this place is real special to me. Oh yeah, and they have some Pokémon stuff too.
Perfect.
There's a really cool temple I've always wanted to visit. It's famous for a particular animal. See if you can guess what it is. The Gookuchi temple is one of the most interesting temples I've ever been to, and it's just outside Tokyo. This place has thousands upon thousands upon thousands of really cute cat statues. There's a story here that says a cat saved the life of somebody really important hundreds of years ago, and he dedicated the temple to this cat. You know I had to get one, right? But to be very honest, Tokyo can be a lot, so it's time to hop on the Shinkansen and make our way to Gunma. Where I met amazing people, had great experiences, and met someone real special. Yeah, let's go. One of my all-time favorite places in Gunma is definitely the Daruma Temple. And I have a video about this temple that you should definitely watch. Being back in Gunma was just nostalgic. We spent most of our time in Gunma relaxing and just reconnecting with some old friends. I even got lucky enough to run into one of my old students, and that made me so happy. But despite the weather, we had a great time, very relaxing, very chill. And just like that, we leave the whole mountains of Gunma to a tropical paradise called Okinawa. And guys, vibes. One of the first things you notice is the American influence. And then you notice all these lion dogs all over the place. They're called Shisha, and they're supposed to be the guardians of the island. I ran into this guy selling Jamaican jerk chicken on the beach. That was crazy. We stayed in a place called the American Village, and it doesn't really feel like America, but it definitely doesn't feel like Japan. And there were these really cool Pokemon art pieces that we had to find. As a Pokemon fan, this place is super duper cool. I'm seeing all these signs and there are a bunch of little hidden Pokemon places, so I'm gonna find them. Gotta catch them all. As big Pokemon fans, you know we had to make our way to Okinawa's Pokemon Center to see what we could see. So I have no idea what the new generation of Pokemon are called, so I gave them some names, but you guys let me know what you think. I tried to get a Gengar, but he looked kinda weird, so I got this frog guy. heading out into the ocean to see some whale, specifically the humpback whale, so let me know if you see it. Yeah, we spent lots of time just looking at that water, so definitely anticlimactic, but we had a chill time. Okinawa has one of the biggest aquariums in the world, so we had to visit. Judging by how huge these crowds were, you know everyone was here to see the whale shark. I was a lot more interested in the turtles. This one really connected with me. So this trip was definitely full of cool experiences and I cannot wait to be back here in Japan. Till next time guys, matane!